Today, we're diving deep into a story that sounds straight out of a spy novel, but it's 100% real. How Venezuela, under crippling U.S. sanctions, pulled off one of the most incredible financial escapes in modern history. Forget what you think you know about sanctions. Venezuela found a way to rewrite the rules. So, picture this. The U.S. flips the switch, right? Sanctions hit, Venezuela's oil money frozen, banks won't touch them. You'd think, game over, end of story. But that was just the beginning of one of the most audacious, shadowy games of financial whack-a-mole you can possibly imagine. The Venezuelan regime, backed by some incredibly clever, and let's be honest, pretty unscrupulous partners, simply went underground. Their first move? Getting super creative with their customer list. The big, legitimate international traders, the household names like Glencore and Vitol, they all backed off. So, who stepped in? A whole fleet of mysterious, often newly formed shell companies. We're talking entities headquartered in places like Moscow, Tehran, and even Malaysia. These weren't your typical oil giants. They were designed to operate in the shadows. And their tankers? Oh, these were a special breed. They'd pull up to Venezuelan ports, load up with crude, and then they'd vanish. Literally. They'd switch off their transponders going dark in the middle of the ocean. This is like the maritime equivalent of a spy ditching their car in a tunnel and switching to another. A whole dark fleet was born, dedicated solely to moving sanctioned oil, completely off the radar. It's truly incredible how many ships became ghost vessels overnight. But how do you get paid when no traditional bank will even look at your funds? Venezuela found a way around the global financial system entirely. They didn't use money, at least not the traditional kind. They bartered. This black gold, the lifeblood of their economy, wasn't traded for cash but for things they desperately needed. We're talking shipments of diesel from Iran, crucial for their own internal power and transport. Planes full of food and medicine from Turkey, essential supplies for their population. And if it was money, it wasn't US dollars or euros. It was often Chinese yuan, deposited into accounts far, far away from Wall Street's prying eyes. They were essentially running a multi-billion-dollar nation-sized black market. But the real masterstroke, the genius move that truly baffled the sanctioning powers, was the dilution game. Venezuela produces a heavy, distinctive, crude oil. Easy to identify, right? Not for long. These dark fleet tankers would meet up on the high seas and start mixing. They'd take Venezuela's heavy crude and blend it with fuel oil or lighter crudes from other sources. What did this create? A brand new mystery blend oil. By the time this concoction reached a refinery in China or India, its origins were completely untraceable. It was no longer Venezuelan oil. It was just oil. A perfect disguise. For years, this shadow economy kept the Venezuelan regime on life support, defying every expectation. It's a testament to incredible desperation, but also undeniable ingenuity. It was a global hustle playing out on the high seas, an intricate dance between sanctions and evasion. It proved that when you're locked out of the front door of the global financial system, a dozen hidden back doors will suddenly appear. The sanctions were a wall, but the regime and its partners became expert tunnelers. It's a wild story, isn't it? A real eye-opener into the complexities of global geopolitics and illicit trade. What do you think about these tactics? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive fascinating, please hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing stories like this. Your support helps us keep exploring these incredible topics. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.